I would drag his ass off the boat.
Below Deck alum. Captain Lee Rosbach has entered the chat regarding Below Deck Down Under's Luke Jones' sexual misconduct. Captain Lee launched his podcast, Salty with Captain Lee, this week where no topic is off limits. In true Captain Lee fashion, he doesn't hold back from speaking his mind and using his witty one-liners to express his opinion. That's exactly what Captain Lee did when the subject of Luke and his near sexual assault on Margot Sisson came up. Captain Lee and his co-host Sam D. Cavalcani wasted no time getting into the Below Deck Down Under scandal. Let's just say Captain Lee would have fired Luke, but in such a different manner than Captain Jason Chambers.
I mean, yes, I would have fired him. And yes, he would have been off the boat that evening. His exit wouldn't have been as comfortable as his exit was under Captain Jason.
Captain Jason got Luke off the boat as soon as he learned of the incident with Margot sending him to a hotel. The next day, Luke was called back to the luxury yacht, where Captain Jason sat down with him and gave the bosun his walking papers. Luke then packed up his things and exited the yacht without a word to the crew. If Captain Lee had been in charge, Luke's exit would have been quite different.
I would drag his ass off the boat. He would have bounced going up every one of the stairs in the crew mess.
Good.
And then bounced down every step of the gangway until he landed next to the bags of trash where I would have had him picked up with the rest of the trash.
Despite how he would have handled the situation, Captain Lee has nothing but love for Captain Jason and gave him mad props for dealing with Luke and Laura Biles-Calm. The Stud of Sea was quite impressed with Captain Jason and Chief Stew Aisha Scott for remaining calm and quickly jumping into action. Captain Lee admitted he wasn't sure if he could have remained as calm as Captain Jason did throughout the ordeal. I don't know if I would have had the wherewithal to remain as calm as Captain Jason did, but he certainly stepped up to the plate and did it right. Captain Lee stated before adding that captains are responsible for everything and anything that does happen. Jason handled it superbly. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Aisha and Captain Jason have been praised for the way they handled the near sexual assaults. Captain Lee Rosbach has officially entered the podcast business. The first episode of Salty with Captain Lee dealt with a lot of hot topics, including the 2 Below Deck Down Under sexual assault attempts. What do you think about Captain Lee's hot take? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Below Deck and even more reality TV news.